In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on March 15, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best bet single picks, best bet parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Los Angeles Lakers versus Houston Rockets. A pair of Western Conference foes fresh off wins will collide, with the Los Angeles Lakers staying on the road to face the Houston Rockets on Wednesday. This will be the second of 3 meetings between the two clubs. The Lakers beat the Rockets 140-132 in January to kick off the season series. That game was in Crypto.com Arena though, while this one and the next one are both in Houston's Toyota Center. The Los Angeles Lakers have been in great form as they've won 8 of their last 11 games overall, and they will be itching to stay hot after routing the Pelicans in a 123-108 road win last night. Anthony Davis led the way with 35 points and 17 rebounds on 11 of 18 shooting. Malik Beasley added 24 points, while D'Angelo Russell chipped in with 17 points. As a team, the Lakers shot 48% from the field and 18 of 39 from the three-point line, as they dominated right from the start and always looked in control after outscoring the Pelicans by 75-40 in the first half. Meanwhile, the Houston Rockets have continued their struggles as they've lost 14 of their last 17 games overall, but they will be eager to stay hot in this one after taking down the Celtics in a 111-109 upset win on Monday. Jalen Green led the team with 28 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. Jabari Smith Jr. added 24 points with 11 rebounds and 3 assists. Kenyon Martin Jr. scored 20 points, while Kevin Porter Jr. tallied 14 points with 13 assists. As a team, the Rockets shot 44% from the field and 11 of 35 from the three-point line as they got off to a quick start and poured in 62 points in the first half to build a 13-point lead, which proved to be just enough in the end as the Celtics reduced the lead to just 1 point but couldn't get over the line. Looking at the betting trends, the Lakers are 5-0 against the spread in their last 5 games playing on 0 days rest, 17-5 against the spread in their last 22 games against a team with a losing record, and 7-3 against the spread in their last 10 games overall. The Rockets are 1-3-1 against the spread in their last 5 home games, 3-0-1 against the spread in their last 4 games against a team with a losing record, and 4-1-1 against the spread in their last 6 games overall. Head-to-head, the over is 4-0 in the last 4 meetings overall, and the Lakers are 5-1 against the spread in the last 6 meetings in Houston. The Lakers are shorthanded once again as LeBron James and Anthony Davis are both out, while the Rockets are keeping an eye on Alperen Sengun, who is questionable for this one. I know the Houston Rockets have been more competitive lately, and the Lakers are on the end of a back-to-back. However, this short line is wild. The Lakers are winning and need to keep winning to sneak into the playoffs. The Rockets are trying to lose for more ping-pong balls. The Lakers are clearly the team in better form in this matchup, and they certainly have more to play for, but they have decided to rest Davis, which is dangerous against any opponent. But I still have faith in the Lakers role players to get past the lowly Rockets here. If you're grabbing this small line with the Rockets, you're saying they can win this game. I don't think so. So the Los Angeles Lakers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Both of these teams sit in the top half of the league in terms of possessions per game, and the Lakers sit 3rd in the league, playing their fastest basketball on the road. The Rockets are allowing a league high in opponent three-pointers made on a per-game basis, and each offense has been most successful in the painted area, the highest percentage shots on the floor. Lastly, each of these teams sit top 10 in free throw attempts per game, and that, coupled with pace, should push the score past the total number. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Boston Celtics versus Minnesota Timberwolves. This Wednesday, the Boston Celtics will travel to Minneapolis, MN, to take on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Tip-off will be inside the Target Center. This will be the second meeting between these two teams this regular season, as the Celtics won the last battle, 121-109. The Boston Celtics are entering this game after falling to the Houston Rockets, 111-109. They struggled on the offensive end of the court, as they will have to heat up from the field if they want to challenge the Timberwolves on the road. The Minnesota Timberwolves are coming into this one after defeating the Atlanta Hawks 136-115. They looked incredible on the offensive end of the court, as they will have to stay efficient in this one if they want to take down the Celtics at home. The Boston Celtics have been in a rut as they've lost 4 of their last 6 games overall, and they will be hoping to bounce back in this one after falling short to the slumping Rockets in a 111-109 road loss on Monday. Jaylen Brown led the team with 43 points on 16 of 25 shooting. Jason Tatum added 22 points with 8 rebounds and 6 assists, while Malcolm Brogdon chipped in with 20 points off the bench. As a team, the Celtics shot 44% from the field and 12 of 42 from the three-point line as they struggled to find their offense and had to work hard to cut a 13-point deficit to 1 point, only to allow the Rockets to slip away in the end. Meanwhile, the Minnesota Timberwolves have been in decent form as they've won 4 of their last 6 games overall, and they will be hoping to stay hot after blowing past the Hawks in a 136-115 road win on Monday. Anthony Edwards led the team with 32 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. Mike Conley added 21 points with 6 assists. Jaden McDaniels added 19 points on 8 of 10 shooting, while Kyle Anderson tallied a triple-double of 14 points with 10 rebounds and 12 assists. As a team, the Timberwolves shot 58% from the field and 12 of 28 from the three-point line as they jumped all over the Hawks from the start and were always in control after exploding for 76 points in the first half. Looking at the betting trends, the Celtics are 5-2 against the spread in their last 7 road games and 1-5 against the spread in their last 6 games playing on 1 day's rest. The Timberwolves are 0-4 against the spread in their last 4 home games and 7-3 against the spread in their last 10 games against a team above .600. Head-to-head, the over is 7-2 in the last 9 meetings overall. The Celtics are 15-5-1 against the spread in the last 21 meetings overall, and the Celtics are 5-1 against the spread in the last 6 meetings in Minnesota. The Celtics are shorthanded once again as Robert Williams and Peyton Pritchard are both still out, while the Timberwolves are keeping eyes on Jalen Noel, Austin Rivers, Naz Reid, and Rudy Gobert, who are all questionable. The Boston Celtics lost in embarrassing fashion to one of the worst teams in the NBA, a 111-109 road loss to the Houston Rockets. Jaylen Brown scored 43 points and Jason Tatum had 22, but they got punished on the glass and they had low energy for the entire night. It was a bad game, but Boston has a great chance to bounce back here. Minnesota got a magical night from Anthony Edwards against the Hawks, but they have struggled on the offensive end without Towns, ranking 22nd in defensive rating. It was not pretty for Boston against the Rockets, and they will want to get that taste out of their mouth and take it out on the Timberwolves. Boston has covered the spread in 10 of 11 against the Timberwolves. The Minnesota Timberwolves should be up for this game, and they have some games where they played to the crowd and got big wins. However, the Timberwolves are dealing with a lot of injuries, and it's not easy to hang with the Celtics without a full roster. The Boston Celtics have been one of the more consistent teams all year, and they win as favorites by an average of 5.5 points. Reasonable chalk, so the Boston Celtics to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Minnesota is 4th in pace of play entering this inter-conference showdown with the Celtics. The Timberwolves are fighting for their playoff life, sitting 7th in a loaded Western Conference, but only 1.5 games away from being out of a playoff spot. Boston will play with a lot more energy and defensive prowess in this one after they played a bad game against one of the worst teams in the NBA 2 days ago. The total number has gone under in 6 of Minnesota's last 9 games. Both teams can score, but look for this to be a back and forth game won by the Celtics. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.